Peterborough Sports 0, Brackley Town 2. What were your thoughts on this afternoon's game, Gavin?
Yeah, I thought the lads' attitude and application was, incredible today. Really well-deserved win. It's always going to be a difficult game here against Peterborough. It's a difficult pitch in terms of its dimensions, and they're very hard fought and they make it very difficult. They fight for every ball, but we went back to basics a little bit today ourselves, just wanting to win every first, second contact, every first, second ball. And yeah, just had a game plan to be very direct and aggressive, and just try and win our battles. So yeah, obviously a little bit more in depth than that, but I thought the lads were excellent in what we asked them to do and what they actually did.
And always a good time to score a goal, but not a bad time to score just 2 minutes before the break.
Yeah, it can come at any time with us. I thought he was brilliantly executed by Connor. Again, it was just nice to see our front three working on 3 different lines and being quite electric today. So yeah, that was pleasing. To be honest, I'm really pleased for the players. They've had a tough week. They haven't played particularly poor. I think they've been certainly the better team against Hereford. Didn't think we deserved to get beat against Chorley, and we've just been riddled with injury this week, riddled with illness. Your Scott Pollocks has had food poisoning just last night. So, but there's players playing with injuries at the moment because that's just where we're at. We've got a slightly smaller squad this year. Injuries are hurting us, and they're playing out there and really surpassing all of our expectations in terms of their physicality and their performances. So today I'm really pleased for them because they got what they deserved today, and they perhaps haven't had that the last couple of games. I'm also pleased for a lot of the fans who understand that it's not always on the surface. There's a lot that goes into the ingredients of baking a cake, and with that analogy, in this sense, it's it's not always clear cut on why we make decisions and what we do, but I appreciate the people that have trusted us to do our job and keep backing me, so thank you for that.
And there was a good turnout by away supporters today. They came to have a look at the cake and they enjoyed their afternoon.
Yeah, no, just brilliant performance from the lads, and really a big part of our team talk was that we knew we'd get a good contingent today and we wanted to do them proud. So, unbelievable support, and just really pleased to be able to get the win for them and a good performance.
2 goals, good to see them hit the back of the net, other chances to extend the lead, but you're always pleased with a clean sheet.
Yeah, thank God that we get the win, we get a 2-0 win. Obviously it could have been more. I think we've got to be a little bit more ruthless again in front of goal. Could have been maybe 3 or 4 today. But yeah, thank God that we get the clean sheet, we get the win. And I think it'll create a lot of belief and a lot of confidence within the lads now, within the group. They've felt like the world's against them a little bit with fixtures and FA Cup draws and injuries and illness, and everything that could have gone against us has pretty much gone against us. So that was a really enjoyable win. We're still pent up a little bit, but we're very much appreciative of the win, and I want them to enjoy it now. I want them to really enjoy the rest of their weekend because they've deserved it. They've been proper up against it, so I'm really, really pleased for them.
In 2 weeks now till the next league game, the home visit for Marine, and in between the trip down to Truro. Where does the FA Cup stand in your priorities for the season?
We want to create some momentum. You want to do well in the FA Cup. Are we going to win the FA Cup? No, but everybody wants to have a run in the FA Cup. Everyone wants that success and a little bit of attention. And that's what we want to do. And it's well-needed prize money for the football club. The fact that we're probably the only team in the draw that's got to drive 5 hours with no support from the FA or anyone like that is pretty farcical in my opinion. But look, we've got to play the cards we're dealt, and at the moment everything seems to be going against us. And I think if we'd have had a little bit more luck, I think we could have a lot more points on the board. I think performances have been good from the players. I think as a team we've been collectively excellent, and I think they've just stuck together. Maybe it's creating a bit more team morale to put us in good stead for the rest of the season. But it's a long season. We're going to have to do this over and over and over again, home and away. But we feel like we're in good shape. Just want these injuries to get out of the way now, and a few illnesses of the lads just maybe have a little bit of a rest and come back to it fully fresh.
Well, have a good week and good luck down at Truro next Saturday.
Thanks, mate.